Welcome back to Yellow Hammer. If you're new here, thank you for coming by, and if you're not new here, thank you for returning. But today, I'm very happy to let you know that we are finally getting a new wheel and tire combo for the car. I bought RTR Tech 5, 20 by 9.5 in the front and 20 by 10.5 in the rear. And I'm really happy to be getting rid of the factory kind of, they look like they belong on an import car, but you know, I know where they come from. But anyway, after that, I went ahead and picked up G2, I think, brake caliper paint, and I got that in yellow, and I'm hoping that it will kind of go along with the paint of the car more than a bright yellow, but we'll have to find out. But anyway, got that to do after we get back from getting them mounted and everything. And after that point in time, I want to get them taken off and coated to protect the paint from now on.
2 hours later.
Alright, we are back with the new RTR Tech 5 on the car, and I do have to admit I'm very glad that I didn't buy them in black. I think it really complemented the car well, and really I have no complaint with them at all. They kind of remind me, they're more like a PP2 wheel from a newer track pack car. You know, you don't look at too many people running a PP2 wheel or anything of that kind of identical wheel on one of them. But alright, got the every wheel off, car up in the air, and we're ready to tackle the beginning part of painting the caliper. And with the kit that come with, they give you what would appear to be really good brake cleaner, and they recommend that you you know, clean it very well like any paint and prep work. I definitely have no argument there. But I went ahead and did a full brake bleed front to back, top off the tank, and mainly that way I won't have, well, that'd been for another video to let that out there. But anyway, I don't want to have to ruin the new paint if it don't hold up well to brake fluid. But anyway, I think it would. But I'm going to get to work on cleaning all of them now, and after that, I'm not going to take any caliper off. I believe I can get to them all fine with them being on. But after I clean them, I am going to tape off, you know, everything I'm not wanting to paint. Alright, come back to the other camera now. I got everything taped off and ready to go. Give you an idea of the front there. I got the back metal bent brake line taped off too, that run into the back of the bottom part of the Brembo caliper. On the back, they were quite a bit better to do where you don't have that, you know, half of the caliper to work with. But anyway. There we go. You can kind of make out the color there. They are a little bit off, but they've got to complete activating and everything. And I've got the car dirty right now. I don't think they'll be too far off by the time that I end up getting done and everything cleaned and whatnot. But overall, I'm pretty happy with it. That made the 5th coat and kind of the detailing, whatever you want to call it, detail coat, if you want to call it that. B for Brembo down, right? Yeah. Okay. I'll eyeball it. If I get it wrong, I've got 2 more. They're that kind. I mean, it could be better, but I mean, how many people are really gonna be looking at it? Okay. Okay. I mean, don't look terrible. Yeah, I've looked at better, but like, I mean, I'd call that alright. Got every wheel cleaned up and ready to go with Wolfgang product. Highly recommend anything Wolfgang for cleaning. I did a whole video about that over a year ago now when I had the Camaro. I'll have that up there. But anyway, before we continue on with coating them, they recommend taking that, and what that will do, that will completely take care of any kind of debris that you have left on body panel, wheel, whatever. And we're going to do that really quick. I'm going to walk you all through it, and then we'll go ahead and coat one wheel, and then I'll go ahead and get them all done probably. But anyway, beginning off with, I would do the inner part of your wheel. That way whenever you put the cleaner on here, it can only go out toward the front of the wheel, not back in, then you have to wipe it again. But you can do it however you want to do it. Alright, for the cleaner that I'm currently on, I would recommend having more than one microfiber towel. Definitely need more than one if you're going to do, you know, a whole car or body panel, whatever. But anyway, to work with what I've got, you will put it on the wheel and then let it kind of pull everything up and wipe that away. And if you have anything left over, take another towel and buff it out. So we're going to do that now. Kind of like the bubblegum flavored Trident in a way. Like more chemically type. Okay, now that we got the one towel kind of wet, hopefully the GoPro will pick it up, but you can kind of make out we got a little bit of run going on right there above my finger, and right up here a little bit, right there, and right there. Kind of going back to what I've been talking about needing another towel to buff it out. Anyway, until you kind of get an even paint area again, or even colored paint area. Oh wait, maybe I did that backward. Oh well, it ain't any big deal. Get in all the crack and everything behind everything really good. You really want to get in there with it, that way you have even adhering area for your coating. Alright, you got your applicator and your applicator, whatever you want to call it. Going back to it here, you kind of make a diagonal type pattern with your applicator. Put it down here. It can be kind of a pain from time to time. And top to bottom. Alright. Now what you'll do at the current point we're at, I'm going to go ahead and go around the inner part of the wheel here, and the pattern that you want to do, kind of a diagonal like that, all the way around. A little bit of odor to it too. Probably ought to have glove on, but anyway. And I'll go up that way, on the outer part of the rim here. Then you'll take it the other way and kind of pattern it in. We'll kind of work it in every area. I'm going to go ahead and go with the outer lip out here. That way I don't have to do it when I flip it around. Alright, and then we're going to wait a minute for that to kind of tack up a little bit. And then after it'll tack up, you kind of want to, any high area you have, you want to work it down. Alright, now that we've gave it another minute, now time to buff it off. Now we got a inner part coated wheel. Now we're ready to move on to the front part. Here, maybe turn around. Alright, cool. Alright. Now for that, we're gonna repeat what we did where we got, you can kind of tell whenever you need more on your applicator pad, it'll be, remotely dry. And then you can kind of do the pattern we did before. There we go. And now we'll go around everything on the front here. Going one way and then we'll come back the other. Alright, we are back with the car now after getting everything cleaned up and putting the coating on the wheel, and I'm really pretty happy with the way everything turned out. You can kind of tell by the camera right now that, or the caliper paint isn't quite the yellow of the car, but either way I'm incredibly happy with how it turned out. I think it made the car look pretty great now. And I really don't even mind the brighter color yellow on the caliper. I think they tend to make whatever car you have look a little bit more higher end. But yeah, overall, no complaint. I've been wanting to coat the wheel for about a week now, between work and everything. You all wouldn't know any different from being clip to clip, but anyway. But I think that turned out pretty well overall. Incredibly happy with it. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. I would definitely recommend painting your caliper to anybody. It didn't take me too long at all. Well, it wasn't very hard to do. It did take me a while to do. I ended up putting the 4th or 5th coat on it after everything got done. And I bought the Brembo decal for the front caliper off of eBay, I think. They come in a 4-pack, although I did get them both on in one try. But yeah, I don't know, I like it. I'm pretty happy with that. But thank you all for coming by, and if you like the video, drop a comment, like, follow me, it'd help me out a lot.